It all started with a formula he made for a college experiment that he was doing. The guy behind him was the guy who taught him to harness this power, even though he got no credit in the experiment whatsoever. This is the video of the boy showing Emmett how to control the power of the giggawatts.
It builds up a few electrons on there. You can give yourself a nice little electron burn. Oh, smoky. Ooh, it smells. Right, I'm going to open it very carefully so you can see what's inside it. Driver circuit. Yeah, it's a nice high voltage, high frequency driver. That'll do for another project. Carefully remove the base. So there's not much to it, is it? A little bit of wire wall. Nothing to it. Right, chaps, I've got no idea what's going to happen at this stage. Place your bets. What do you reckon? Look at the situation.
He later changed his major and graduated with a PhD in the study of giggawatts.
Our next speaker, representing the senior class, during the next few minutes, you'll realize why he was selected to become this year's student speaker. Woo. My sister. How you guys doing? You guys ready to have some fun? Alright, get you out of here. Let's go. When I was young, my mother stuck a yellow piece of paper to our refrigerator bearing a simple yet powerful message. People learn how to treat you based on what you accept from them. Originally, I took this adage to be little more than another one of my mom's strange pieces of old school wisdom. But today, I stand here before you all with a set of questions she inspired. What does it mean to accept something? What does it mean to be accepted? 4 years ago, the University of Pennsylvania accepted us. Waiting anxiously by our mailboxes and computer screens, the news came to us like a siren in the night, jarring our minds from the moment before. We were officially brilliant now. Thank you.
He was talking about the black people. Later on, he was hired by the government to provide power to the country, seeing as he didn't want to share his secrets to how to get giggawatts. Later on, he realized that he would need help to provide power to the country. And so he started his own company.
We're gonna turn it on. We're gonna bring you the power.
He advertised everywhere, and I mean everywhere. He also invented the flying car and time travel.
Live from United States, Brooklyn, New York, it's your boy. The nephews is in the house. As soon as the beat drop, we got the streets locked overseas. A Punjabi MC in the rock. I came to see the mommies in the spot. On the count of 3, drop your body like it's hot. 1, young, 2, you, 1, 2, 3, young Hoser.
And was later awarded with the Nobel Prize.
Thank you very much. But I'm very happy that my son is not here today because he wanted to be a sacrifice, which is very good for my pocket. Eventually, he thought about it and decided, yes, he would still be a genocidal maniac called Omar Bashir of the Sudan, a lyncher. Dr. Wangari, the Nobel laureate for peace, and Desmond Tutu, also the Nobel laureate for peace. My son, he himself became a target, and this is what makes some of us enemies of the establishment. There are certain families which you make yourselves, and for me, that is my primary family. Thank you very much.
Soon, white people thought they could use the N-word without the word Watson.
And I just kind of was stunned a second. Well, then get away from the door, nigga. And I repeated the same insult because that's sort of what I've been trained to do.
The school district says that is not what they trained English teacher Paul Dawson to do.
He tried to say I said it, and I didn't say it, and no one else in the class knows that I said it, because I didn't.
Documents from the school investigation show that several of the students interviewed from Valley did not hear Keyshawn say the N-word first. Dawson says that students use the slang version of the N-word at Valley High School all the time. He says N-I-G-G-E-R is a racial slur, but says that students use N-I-G-G-A as often as they'd say dude or hey man. And Dawson says as much as he does not like the words, he still used the slang version to feel more comfortable with black students.
Why is this word used so frequently? So I just don't understand it, and I'm trying to understand it. I need help. Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. You know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. You know, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
What kind of example are you setting for your students if you use a word that you don't want them to use?
Upon reflection, that's not good.
Dawson was suspended for 10 days without pay.
In 3012, they used it to control the weather, but it caused a hole in the ozone layer, which killed everyone.
Have a look at that. Oh my stars. What are these idiots doing? It's all about this water business. They're doing this so there's no rain, creating a high pressure system of their own, and then they're saying they're going to say the lack of rain that we're getting is to do with global warming. What a load of shit. This is what they're doing. They're making their own global warming. Have all that. Now pan across. The circle work down there. The early footage that I got. There's a plane just up here. Did a quarter turn. Unbelievable. This is insane. I've got to get down and find out what all this bullshit's about. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. Population control. Putting germs out all over the joint. And they use these high level clouds to their advantage, because then we all think that that's part of this formation. Bloody bastards.
And that's why you can't trust nigawatts.